All right, let's see here. Can't tell if we are live or not here. I think we are, but my screen is black. Let's see here. Something's going on here. All right, I think we got it up there. That is actually the wrong one. So let's see here. Sorry, everybody, kind of trying to get everything set up here. First thing, and I'm having some issues here. All right, don't know what's going on here. We'll get it kind of going in a second. Market's open here, so trying to see what we got going on. Get logged into this stuff here. Running kind of late, but that's all right. All right, let's see if this will work here. There we go. So we finally got that chart on there. Okay. We're getting things worked out here, getting it worked out. Kind of pulling back here, breaking through the VWAP there. Got that 300 psych level. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and try a short here. Oh, goodness. And as it would have it, I'm on the wrong account, but that's okay. We're on the micros here accidentally, but all right, 46 cents on that trade there, huh? I'm a little bit frazzled to get started here, so let me just kind of slow down and get everything set up properly. All right, here we go. What we got going on with the ES here? It's moving down to the low of day. May enter short here for this bounce off the 300s. Let's see what happens here at the 300 level. All right, now let's go ahead and take this short here. See if we can get this moved down to the 72.50 area. ES failed to make a new low, so that's actually not a great sign for me here. All right, stopped out for a $200 loss there. Little obviously that first move was the move that I was looking for. Let's see here. Now it's trying to move back down there as the ES is making new lows here. All right, well, let's try it again here on the Nasdaq. Kind of target these lows here. Gonna go ahead and move my stop to break even here. Stopped out. All right, let's take a look at things here. Looks like we got a pivot on the ES at around 70. Let's take a look. Pivot on the Nasdaq at 14,225. Looks like it wants that 48 level. Yes, made new low, but trying to bounce here a little bit. All right, we're gonna. Oh, why do I keep doing this? I got the wrong chart pulled up again. This is driving me crazy here. All right, guys, I'm about to take a quick break here. I'm a little frazzled, so I'm gonna mute my mic. Okay, let's just kind of reset here. Just take a second there to myself to reset. All right, looks like we possibly have some news at 9:45 and 10 this morning. Took a couple of losses this morning. First thing, really, kind of FOMO'd into this bottom trade. All right, got news here in about 10 seconds. Let's see what happens when this news comes out. Also can go ahead and outline our first 15 minutes here. There it is on the ES or Nasdaq. Here it is on the ES. Not much happened right there at the news. So we kind of marked out our first 15-minute candle here. So really wait for kind of a breakdown or a breakout of one of these levels. The ES starts to sell down here, possibly going to move down to the 70 level. Nasdaq holding up a little better here so far. The ES is making an attempt to break out of the first 15-minute range there. All right, ES trying to break out of this opening range. Kind of bouncing once it reached that 79 level. Kind of bouncing there. Back up into the range. Kind of would like the NAS to either start selling off here with the ES or vice versa. So one's going to follow the other, I'm sure. See which one decides to break out of the range first. ES kind of hit that low of 79 and bounced out of there. Nasdaq making an attempt to move up. There is news at 10 a.m. Let's see what that news is at 10 a.m. here. Says manufacturing PMI, a 3 out of 3 event. So might get some volatility there at 10 a.m. That's in about 9 minutes here, so we'll see what happens between now and then. ES retesting the lows here. Nasdaq's trying to move down with it, so that's an encouraging sign there. See if this ES can get through this level here. Kind of bouncing back up into the range. Need to get a pretty quick push through here. Got those numbers coming out in about 7 minutes. We'll see what that does for us, I guess. Not liking that the Nasdaq is kind of trying to move up as the ES is trying to move down. ES trying to retest the lows there, back down to the 80 level. Need to get a flush through on the ES here. Get a flush through down into the mid 70s, and I think you're going to get a nice flush on the Nasdaq. So. Nothing to do here, really. Just waiting for these numbers to come out, waiting for us to get some sort of action. Either a breakout or a breakdown out of this range. I would imagine that we probably would get a breakdown. That's what I would think. Considering the action so far and the way the ES is kind of reacting. But who really knows at this point, right? Nasdaq still just hanging out right here at this 20 SMA and VWAP. Trying to move up now, but the ES is still hanging out down near the lows. So about 2.5 minutes till those morning numbers come out now. Nasdaq approaching the top of that 15-minute range there. ES still firmly in the middle. The 15-minute range on the Nasdaq's right there at 13, so breaking out here. I'll go ahead and take a long. See if we can get a push up here. Maybe to the high of day. Trading back into the range here. Put my stop down here at the bottom of this candle. That's kind of how you're supposed to make these plays. Give it a little bit of room here. Once we reach 100 in profit here, if we reach it, then we'll move it up. I'm going to move my stop up to the bottom of this next candle, the low there, actually. There, we'll put it back at the low of that candle. Not really in love with this price action. Looks like we're probably going to get stopped out. All right, stopped out there. We're down 590 on this account. So, you know, that's kind of my daily loss limit there. So we're going to, maybe we'll take one more trade, but beyond that, if it's not a winner, then we're going to have to just be done for the day. And there's that news that we were expecting at 10 and getting a little volatility here. Gonna break out here. We may take a long. There we go. Try to get it up to the high of day here. Gonna be at break even there. Going to go ahead and add a second contract here, looking for the high of day. Stopped out on one. Stopped out on the other too. So we didn't really get that burst through. I was kind of thinking we might get a burst through to the high of day there. It didn't happen that quickly. May re-enter here if it starts moving back up. Watching the ES as well. It's trying to get back above the 20 SMA here. But it just hasn't happened as of yet. All right, let's see here. We break back above 20 strong here. We'll try to ride this momentum back up to the high of day if we can get the ES kind of breaking out here above the VWAP. All right, going to take a long here. Try to get this move up. Stops at break even, so can't lose on it. Stopped out on both. Not very much profit there. $50, if you will. Probably moved my stop a little too quick. All right, back in. Let's look for this high of day. I'm going to look for the move maybe up to the 40. Just going to use a single contract here. Might add on to it if we look like we're going to bust through there. All right, go ahead and add on here. Stops at break even on one. Stopped out on one. Guess I didn't give that one quite enough room. Need to push through here. ES is moving up nicely. ES still pushing here. Possible move up into the 90s on the ES. Should give us this pop that we're looking for. I mean, I don't see any way that we don't take out this 36 level, so I am trying to give this, trying to be a little more patient here, but this might come back and stop us out here. I actually may even move this up here to 44, because if we break through there, I think that we would move on up maybe even to the 50 level. All right, I'm going to move my stop to break even now that we're up $100 on this trade. Looking for more here. We took out the 36 level. I might have got a little too greedy there, I guess. Let's see. Wow. We're going to re-enter again here. ES is still pushing, so I think we're going to go with it, but I moved my stop there too quickly. Way too quickly. Well, I wouldn't say too quickly. We were up $100 on the trade, so it was reasonable, but I might have been a little too greedy on the take profit there. All right. I think that's probably just going to go ahead and do it for me this morning. Very short stream, but just not doing what I needed to do. So I will be back this afternoon, 2 o'clock, and see if we can't get some of this back on the afternoon session. We'll see you then.